Hey everyone, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. Um in this video I wanted to be testing my innocence. But was I really innocent? Am I innocent? Wow, my first crush. I think that was in when I was in primary two. And that was with a guy like I don't even know if I can call him my neighborhood, but they are not really far away from my own house where I was living by then. I was a primary two and I think I was like 8 year old by then. Yeah. And it's older than me for like it's not 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I remember very well, but the gap between me and him was like too much. So it was the first crush I had. The first person I had a crush on. But now, no, girl. But I used to remember it like something funny. I feel like, wow, I can't believe it's not really a bad person, no. But we are not really in the same place now. It was like far away from where we grew up together. So I see him. I only see him once in a while. Like since then, since we are kids, I think we read like secondary school like DSS together and not the same school but primary school, the same primary school since primary three. That was when I joined them in that school. And uh we depart when we are like in DSS two. So it will travel somewhere. I also travel, then I come back, then it wasn't around there, something like that. We get to know each other again, like get our self contact when we saw each other. But I'm not really like I'm no longer, I'm not it doesn't even know like it's just a crush, you understand? So I'm not interested in having conversation with him anymore. It's not like someone that I was really convenient or confident in sharing things with like I used to when we are kids. We are really very close. And that's it. Well, I don't really know why I was explaining into the details. So I'm just meant to say yes or no. But let me just do as my mind wants me to do. Wow. No one is holy. Like almost everyone does that. Yeah. It's not like the matter of if you don't know things or something. Normally, okay, let me just say yes. Let me answer the question first. I've cheated in exams so many times. It's not like even if you know something, sometimes once something that I usually do like was like even if I know the answers, I just feel like, okay, let me just try to confirm if what I was doing was correct. So I was going to try to check one or two people. Like, no matter how, I would just like to check if I was really correct or I was just putting it inside each other. Sometimes you may put number one as number two. And number two as number one, so I don't want to make mistakes. So that's why I did that sometimes, and sometimes intentionally when you don't know, or maybe you don't remember, or you don't read that place, and someone else read it, you just feel like, how you doing number one, bro? I did number three. I will show you. You to tell me number one. Something like that. Exam can be strict sometimes, but still, students don't play with students. They're very smart. Oh, wow. My first date. My first date was funny and at the same time, I want to say crazy though. You know, my first date. It's something like I don't even know what to use to describe it, but let me talk about this guy. The first time, like the first, like we're having conversation. We are even on a conversation level, just talk level. Was someone I feel like okay, we are like almost everything about us wanted to seem the same. I don't know if what I was saying is what it was intentionally saying but sometimes it feel like when the first say things is really what was on my mind as well. So I feel like well, it seems like we're compatible, something like that. But going on the way, really, I also find out some of his attitude that wasn't really something I want or I like in a man. So I feel like this thing cannot really work because at the end of the day, that's why some things usually turn into violence if there is no trust or belief. Imagine someone asking you, like, let me use an example, like, okay, my friend asked me that, oh, are you home? Are you at home? I want to come and greet you. As you see me so as I am, I'm an introvert person. I'm more of introvert than extrovert. I'm not even extrovert. Yeah, let me say I'm introvert. Completely me, I'm introvert. So I don't really like it when people disturb me sometimes. And sometimes I just always wanted my space. I just wanted to be alone on my own, And it's not really like well, you think it was extrovert, but to me it's not extrovert. It's just someone that used to wanted to seek for attention. Can I say that? Just someone that just like disturbing. It's not like you really have something really important or interesting to talk about. Sometimes you just feel like you're just trying to say something just to disturb someone with something that wasn't really hate. It's not really something that was supposed to that or is something that was supposed to be like something that was interesting or things that you really need to discuss, and you're just trying to just talk just to make yourself talk. I find it annoying. Yeah, I find it annoying. And also like not trusting, trying to be like, okay, imagine me telling my friend that okay, saying she wanted to come and greet myself, okay, I'm not around. That because I know if I say I'm around, you're going to come. And I know your attitude. And I just wanted my space. I was like, okay, bro, I'm not around. Just to let you go. So I wonder why that friend will still come intentionally and saying you wanted to see if I was around for real or not. That was crazy. Even if I was lying to you, you have to trust me in the process. Even if your mind was telling you, you can still ask me that hello. I know you are at home that because I can just joke about it. But for you to come, that seems like something like you are coming from your real color. Like then even if I was saying the truth for real that time, because it's just a test. Are you around? I'm not. If I was saying the truth, he was going to come without letting me know to come and confirm if I was there or I was not there. At the end of the day, you'll be getting married, you'll be going somewhere your husband will not trust you. You'll be like, and Shebi, you say you are going this way, your husband will be monitoring you, you'll be looking for where you are or where you are not. That's the kind of attitude I saw. And that is what I saw it, and I look at it in the midst of what you say that when you try to look at something like looking it in the future time. So I say that, bro, I think we should stop here. But he always think it was smart, like, okay, you know everything about you. How can you know me finish? When I personally, the owner of myself didn't know myself finish. And someone will say he or she know me finish. That's not possible, man. I have not even related. We're not even enter each other. So how do you want to say you know me? I'm difficult to read, bro. Yeah. I also know it. So I'm just like, I think this is going to be a very good discussion. I was going to upload this video, particular video I was going to talk about. I will upload it on my YouTube channel, and it's going to be only available for only my membership only. So if you want to be viewing my videos, my exclusive videos, post in anything that was interesting, basically things I wanted to talk about that was very, very interesting, you will be able to see it when you join my membership. So join this channel membership so that you'll be able to be seeing. You see join under my name, William Entertainment TV. Then click join, so you'll be able to see those videos. We're going to talk more better on this and on others topic. I have a lot of topic I wanted to talk about, but doesn't want it to be public. Bro, no, 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 no. Definitely no. Big no. Capital N. Oh, no. I'm not really always someone that was after your money. Yeah. I'm always after who you are, how humble you are, like who you really are, what I really want in you. It's not always money. Money is something that can come anytime, so I don't care if you have money or not. But there are some certain things, if you ask that, people will have some different kind of people you really like to date, maybe a guy or a lady. So that was just it. For me, as for me, about me, I've never used a guy for money. No, I don't really always like asking for things from a guy. Okay to go whatsoever. No. The only time I can say that I did that was I've never did it in primary school, this secondary school. Primary school actually was like when you have not even know what you are doing very, very well. You understand? Mm. But as for university, like okay, normal school now that what am I higher institution, yes. I skip class. Sometimes when I feel like the lecturer will not come or whatsoever, I just feel like maybe I'm tired or whatsoever, and I feel like we're not even doing much in school. So I just skip class once in a while right now. Oh, betrayed best friend. No, I'm usually the one that used to get betrayed by my best friend. Yeah, also, and those so-called friend. So people I call best friends, I'm the one that used to be their victims, right? It's either they started talking about me behind me, like, or either they just, I'm a very sensitive person. Yeah, I'm a very sensitive person. I knew it. And they sometimes you may not see things or you may not do things, but I do used to observe. Even though if anything like that, I started observing. I don't keep attitude. I don't give you attitude. You won't know, but you expose yourself. Since I've already noticed you, I will not be too much like rely on you. So I will definitely, but you won't really know in my face. But that's why I'll be able to just find, even if I find out about you, it won't hurt me much. So the very first time that I experienced that betrayal was when I was in JSS2. That was the first and the last I let to enter me. Because that was the first time I really felt like I don't even know that a girl can like a girl. Like, this is not like, this is love. Can you imagine? I liked the girl. She was my best friend. But okay, I think it happened twice in that JSS2, that same class. Okay, JS1 to JS2. I was so young there, but so I could remember very well. I feel like it's a very, very big betray that I also like why. And I never let it enter me anymore. So anytime things like that seems to happen, I always be the one to be on that up to be away. So I do understand. Even if you personally was thinking of like, okay, let me try and betray this girl, let me try and do this thing, I will suspect you on my own. Suspect, I mean, whatsoever they call it them. So detective, I'm a detective on that. So I used to detect. So that was actually what's usually happened. Guys, if there is any other questions that you wanted me to answer, please don't hesitate to comment down below and let me know. In the comment section, I'm going to see you on my next video.